In today's fast-paced, consumer-driven world, the wisdom of past generations stands as a beacon of simplicity and financial prudence. Grandma's 50 old-fashioned frugal living tips offer a time-tested roadmap to achieving financial health and resourcefulness that can help you save thousands of dollars. These tips draw from the era when every penny counted and nothing was wasted, encapsulating a lifestyle that treasures thriftiness and ingenuity. Whether it's homemade cleaning solutions, savvy shopping strategies, or clever recycling methods, these practical guidelines are not just about living cheaply, but about enriching your life with meaningful habits that promote sustainability and savings. 1. Create your own hydroponic garden, fresh greens at your fingertips. Imagine having fresh, homegrown vegetables and herbs right in your kitchen. Setting up a hydroponic garden is not just an eco-friendly choice, it's a space-saving wonder perfect for indoor gardening. With hydroponics, you can grow plants without soil using a nutrient-rich water solution instead. This method allows you to control the growing conditions so your herbs and veggies can thrive year-round, regardless of the weather outside. Think of the money you'll save on grocery bills while enjoying delicious, pesticide-free produce. Start small with easy-to-grow herbs like basil, mint, or parsley. As you gain confidence, you can expand your garden to include leafy greens or even tomatoes. This old-fashioned technique has been embraced by many, including our grandmothers, who knew that growing your own food is a sustainable way to eat well. Plus, the satisfaction of harvesting your own ingredients is a joy that can't be matched. Dive into the world of hydroponics and turn your kitchen into a mini farm that saves you money and enriches your life with fresh flavors. 2. Revitalize your cookware with coffee grounds, an eco-friendly cleaning hack. Did you know that those used coffee grounds sitting in your kitchen can be a cleaning powerhouse? Instead of tossing them out, grab those old grounds and put them to work. Their gritty texture makes them an ideal natural abrasive, perfect for tackling stubborn grease on pots and pans. Simply sprinkle the used coffee grounds onto the greasy surfaces, add a little water, and scrub away. Not only does this technique save you money on harsh chemical cleaners, but it also gives those grounds a second life, reducing waste in your kitchen. Our grandmothers knew that every little bit counts, and this tip embodies that frugal spirit perfectly. Plus, it's a great conversation starter for eco-conscious households. By using coffee grounds for cleaning, you not only preserve your kitchenware, but also contribute to a cleaner planet. It's a win-win. So next time you brew a pot of coffee, don't throw away those grounds, transform them into your new go-to cleaning ally and keep your cookware shining bright. 3. Crafting memories, the art of handmade gifts. In a world where everything is mass-produced, handmade gifts stand out as unique treasures filled with personal touches. Instead of rushing to the store for your next gift, unleash your creativity and craft something special. Whether it's candles, homemade soaps, or knitted scarves, these gifts are a heartfelt way to show you care without breaking the bank. Imagine the smile on a friend's face when they unwrap a beautifully crafted gift made just for them. Not only do handmade gifts reflect thoughtfulness and effort, but they also save you money compared to expensive store-bought items. This practice has deep roots in our grandmother's era, where creating gifts was a cherished tradition that added love and personal flair to special occasions. Plus, crafting can be a fun and relaxing activity to enjoy with family or friends. Gather your supplies, invite a few pals over, and make it a crafting party. You'll not only create beautiful gifts, but also memories that last a lifetime. Embrace the spirit of handmade creations and watch your relationships flourish. 4. Build community bonds, host a neighborhood book exchange. Imagine the joy of discovering new stories while saving money. Hosting a neighborhood book exchange is a fantastic way to foster community spirit and encourage reading among neighbors. Set up a simple event where everyone can bring their beloved books to trade. It's like a treasure hunt where you can find hidden gems among the bookshelves of your neighbors. Not only does this practice promote literacy and the love of reading, but it also cuts down on the cost of purchasing new books. It's an old-fashioned yet effective way to create a sense of belonging and friendship in your neighborhood. Consider pairing the exchange with refreshments or themed discussions to make it even more enjoyable. As the books swap hands, you'll not only save money, but also create an enriching experience that everyone can look forward to. Just like Grandma would have encouraged, this tip is all about sharing and connecting with others, creating lasting bonds through the joy of literature. 5. Catch nature's gift, collect rainwater for a greener home. Why not harness the power of nature to save on your water bills? Collecting rainwater is a time-honored practice that not only conserves water, but also cuts costs for non-potable uses around the home. Setting up rain barrels to catch rainwater from your roof is a simple project that can yield big savings. Use this collected water for watering your garden, washing your car, or even cleaning your outdoor spaces. This eco-friendly practice, cherished by our grandmothers, showcases a profound respect for natural resources. By making the most of rainwater, you reduce your reliance on municipal water supply, and every drop counts. Imagine filling your barrels during a heavy rain and knowing you're doing your part for the environment while saving money. Plus, it can be a fun project to involve your family in teaching kids about conservation and the water cycle while getting your hands a bit dirty. Dive into the age-old wisdom of rainwater harvesting and watch as your savings grow along with your garden. 6. Crafting nature's feeder, homemade bird feeders to brighten your garden. Imagine transforming your garden into a vibrant sanctuary for birds with just a few household items. Creating homemade bird feeders is not only a delightful activity, but also an incredible way to connect with nature. All you need are simple items like pine cones, peanut butter, and birdseed. Begin by spreading peanut butter over the surface of a pine cone, then roll it in birdseed to create a tasty treat for your feathered friends. Once you've prepared your feeders, hang them from trees or hooks in your garden and watch as local birds flock to enjoy their free meal. This fun project brings joy not just to the birds, but also to you and your family as you witness the beauty of nature up close. Plus, it's a low-cost endeavor that enhances your outdoor space, making it more inviting and lively. Our grandmothers understood the importance of appreciating wildlife and nurturing the environment, and this activity embodies that spirit perfectly. So grab the kids, get creative, and enjoy the simple pleasure of providing food for the birds while creating lasting memories together. 7. Repurpose with purpose, transforming old jars into kitchen essentials. Turn clutter into creativity by repurposing old jars for food storage. Instead of letting those glass jars collect dust, why not give them a new life in your kitchen? These jars are perfect for storing pantry staples like grains, pasta, and spices, as well as leftovers and homemade preserves. Their durability and airtight seals make them ideal for keeping your food fresh, and they're an eco-friendly alternative to buying new plastic containers. This frugal habit not only helps you save money, but also keeps your kitchen organized and visually appealing. Just imagine your pantry lined with beautifully labeled jars, showcasing your culinary creations. Our grandmothers knew the value of reusing items and maintaining an organized space, and this tip is a testament to their resourcefulness. It also sparks creativity. Decorate your jars with labels, twine, or paint for a personal touch. By choosing to repurpose, you're not only minimizing waste, but also embracing a lifestyle that cherishes simplicity and sustainability. Dive into the world of DIY storage solutions and enjoy the beauty and functionality of your repurposed jars. 8. Revive your wardrobe, turning old jeans into stylish shorts. Breathe new life into your old jeans by transforming them into trendy shorts. Instead of tossing those worn-out denim pants, grab a pair of scissors and embark on this simple yet rewarding DIY project. Cut your jeans to your desired length, whether you prefer classic knee length or cheek cutoffs. Once you've achieved the perfect fit, take a moment to hem the edges to prevent fraying and add a polished finish. This quick and easy transformation not only saves you money on new clothing, but also extends the life of your favorite denim, a classic trick our grandmothers would have loved. Each pair of jeans carries memories, and by repurposing them, you're not just creating stylish shorts, but also preserving those cherished moments. This is a fantastic way to embrace your personal style while being mindful of your budget. Consider adding embellishments like patches, embroidery, or fabric paint to make your shorts truly one of a kind. With a little creativity and effort, you'll have a fresh new addition to your wardrobe that's both fashionable and frugal. 9. Snack smart. Dehydrate fruits for nutritious treats. Take your snacking game to the next level by dehydrating fruits and creating delicious, healthy snacks right at home. This age-old technique not only preserves the freshness of your fruits, but also allows you to enjoy them without any added preservatives. Simply slice your favorite fruits like apples, bananas, or strawberries thinly and use a dehydrator or a low-temperature oven to dry them out. As the moisture evaporates, you'll be left with chewy, flavorful snacks that are perfect for on-the-go munching or a healthy addition to your meals. This practice was favored by our grandmothers, who understood the value of making wholesome snacks from garden fresh produce. Plus, dehydrating fruits is a fantastic way to use up surplus produce before it goes bad, reducing waste and saving you money. Get creative with flavors. Try mixing different fruits for a colorful trail mix or adding spices like cinnamon for a twist. Your family will love these homemade treats, and you'll feel great knowing you're providing them with nutritious options that are both delicious and cost-effective. 10. Natural defense. Homemade herbicides for a thriving garden. Keep your garden thriving while protecting it from unwanted weeds with homemade herbicides. Instead of reaching for harsh chemicals that can harm the environment and your plants, consider simple, effective solutions you can make right at home. Mix ingredients like vinegar, salt, and a few drops of dish soap to create a powerful yet natural herbicide that can control pesky weeds. Spray this mixture directly onto the weeds, taking care to avoid your desired plants, and watch as they wither away without any harmful side effects. This natural approach to gardening reflects the wisdom of our grandmothers, who often relied on eco-friendly methods to maintain their gardens. By using homemade herbicides, you not only save money on store-bought products, but also contribute to a healthier ecosystem. It's an empowering way to tackle garden maintenance without compromising the safety of your plants or the environment. So roll up your sleeves and embrace the art of natural gardening. Your plants will thank you, and you'll enjoy the satisfaction of nurturing a flourishing garden. 11. Pasta from scratch, a culinary adventure in your kitchen. Imagine the aroma of freshly made pasta wafting through your kitchen, transforming a simple meal into a culinary masterpiece. Crafting your own pasta is not just an economical choice, it's a fun and rewarding experience that brings the family together. With just 3 basic ingredients, flour, eggs, and a sprinkle of salt, you can create an array of delicious noodles right at home. Start by mixing the flour and eggs on a clean countertop, then knead the dough until it's smooth and elastic, let it rest for a bit, and then roll it out to your desired thickness, cutting it into shapes like fettuccine or lasagna sheets. The joy of making pasta is not just in the eating, it's in the process. Our grandmothers knew the value of homemade meals, emphasizing that fresh pasta is often tastier and healthier than store-bought alternatives, which can be loaded with preservatives. Plus, making pasta together can be a wonderful bonding experience, perfect for family gatherings or rainy afternoons. Serve your homemade noodles with your favorite sauce and enjoy a meal that's not only satisfying but also deeply rewarding. So roll up your sleeves, grab that rolling pin, and embark on a delicious journey that brings a taste of Italy to your kitchen. 12 harvests for tomorrow, save seeds for next season's garden. One of the greatest gifts you can give your garden is the ability to sustain itself year after year. Saving seeds from your garden is a simple yet impactful practice that not only saves money but also preserves the unique varieties you've nurtured. After your vegetables and flowers have matured, set aside some of the best specimens for seed collection. Allow the seeds to dry thoroughly before storing them in labeled envelopes or jars, keeping them in a cool, dark place until it's time to plant again. This age-old wisdom, handed down from our grandmothers, ensures a continuous and cost-effective supply of plants for your garden. It's a sustainable practice that honors the cycle of nature and fosters a deep connection to the earth. Imagine the satisfaction of planting seeds that you've saved, knowing they've flourished in your own garden before. By saving seeds, you also contribute to biodiversity, allowing you to experiment with heirloom varieties that may not be available in stores. So embrace the cycle of gardening and let your green thumb nurture your future harvests while keeping your gardening costs in check. 13 Nature's Dryer Line drying clothes for freshness and savings. There's something incredibly refreshing about pulling clothes off a line dried in the sun and breeze. Line drying your laundry outdoors is not only an eco-friendly choice but also a fantastic way to extend the life of your clothes. By avoiding the dryer, you save energy and prevent wear and tear on your fabrics, which helps keep them looking their best for longer. The sun acts as a natural sanitizing agent, while the fresh air infuses your laundry with a delightful scent. This simple yet effective method is a practice our grandmothers swore by, emphasizing the benefits of harnessing nature's power to care for our clothes. Set up a sturdy clothesline in your backyard or balcony and watch as your laundry dances in the wind. Plus, line drying can be a mindful experience, taking a moment to appreciate the outdoors while tending to your household chores. It's a small step towards sustainability that can lead to significant savings on energy bills. So next time you do laundry, embrace the art of line drying and enjoy the feeling of fresh, sun-kissed clothes without the environmental impact. 14 condiments made with love. Create your own mustard and ketchup. Why settle for store-bought condiments packed with preservatives when you can whip up your own delicious versions right in your kitchen? Making homemade mustard and ketchup is not only budget-friendly but also a fun way to customize flavors to your liking. For mustard, start with mustard seeds, vinegar, and your choice of spices. Simply blend these ingredients until you achieve your desired texture and flavor, smooth or grainy, spicy or mild. For ketchup, combine ripe tomatoes, vinegar, sugar, and spices in a pot, simmering until it reaches a thick, rich consistency. This homemade approach allows you to control the ingredients, ensuring that your condiments are free from artificial flavors and additives. Our grandmothers knew the joy of cooking from scratch, and this tip embraces that spirit of creativity and healthfulness. Imagine serving up a burger or hot dog with your very own mustard and ketchup. What a treat. Plus, you can make large batches and store them for future use, ensuring your pantry is always stocked with wholesome, homemade goodness. So gather your ingredients, unleash your culinary creativity, and elevate your meals with these delightful homemade condiments. 15. Stay refreshed. The thrifty power of a thermos. Picture this: you're on the go, craving your favorite coffee, tea, or refreshing cold drink, but don't want to spend money on overpriced beverages. Enter the trusty thermos. This simple yet effective tool keeps your drinks hot or cold for hours, ensuring you always have a satisfying refreshment at hand. By filling your thermos with homemade coffee or iced tea, you save money while indulging in your favorite flavors without the additives found in store-bought drinks. The beauty of using a thermos lies in its versatility. It's perfect for family outings, work commutes, or picnics in the park. This thrifty habit not only reduces your expenses, but also encourages you to enjoy beverages you truly love. Think of the money saved over time by opting for a homemade drink instead of purchasing one daily. Plus, it's an eco-friendly choice, reducing the need for disposable cups. Our grandmothers understood the value of being prepared, and keeping a thermos filled with a homemade drink was a practical way to enjoy life's little pleasures. So fill up that thermos, embrace the convenience it offers, and enjoy your favorite beverages wherever life takes you. 16. Nourish your garden. The art of composting for healthy soil. Imagine transforming your kitchen scraps and yard waste into a treasure trove of nutrient-rich fertilizer for your garden. Starting a compost heap is a fantastic way to embrace sustainability while enriching your soil and promoting healthy plant growth. Composting is simple and rewarding. Gather organic materials like fruit and vegetable peels, coffee grounds, eggshells, and grass clippings. Layer these items in a designated compost bin or pile, alternating between green materials like kitchen scraps and brown materials like dried leaves or cardboard to maintain the right balance of nitrogen and carbon. Over time, with the right moisture and aeration, these scraps will decompose into a dark, crumbly substance known as compost, which is a powerhouse of nutrients for your plants. This eco-friendly practice not only reduces waste going to landfills, but also saves you money on commercial fertilizers, which can be quite pricey. Our grandmothers knew the secret to a thriving garden lay in homemade compost, and this time-tested method allows you to reap the benefits of healthy soil for years to come. So roll up your sleeves and dive into the rewarding world of composting, where every scrap becomes a step towards a greener, more sustainable lifestyle. 17 natural scents for your home crafting homemade potpourri. Refresh your living space with the delightful sense of homemade potpourri, a simple and natural way to keep your home smelling wonderful. Creating potpourri is not only cost-effective, but also a great way to utilize dried flowers, herbs, and essential oils that you may already have at home. Begin by selecting your favorite dried flowers. Think lavender for relaxation, rose petals for romance, or citrus peels for romance, or citrus peels for a zesty touch. Combine these fragrant botanicals in a bowl, then enhance the aroma by adding a few drops of essential oils like eucalyptus or peppermint. For an added touch, consider including spices like cinnamon sticks or star anise for warmth and depth. Place your potpourri in decorative bowls or sachets around your home, on shelves, in drawers, or even in your car for a pleasant scent wherever you go. This natural alternative to chemical air fresheners is not only healthier for your family, but also reflects the creativity and resourcefulness our grandmothers embodied. So gather your fragrant ingredients and create a soothing atmosphere in your home, one delightful whiff at a time. 18 crystal clear view streak-free window cleaning with cornstarch. Get ready for sparkling, streak-free windows without breaking the bank. A tried and true method for achieving crystal clear views is using a simple cornstarch paste as a natural window cleaner. All you need is 1 tablespoon of cornstarch mixed with a quart of warm water. It's that easy. This DIY solution is not only effective but also budget-friendly, saving you money on expensive commercial cleaners filled with harsh chemicals. To get started, mix the cornstarch and water in a spray bottle or bucket. Apply the solution to your windows using a soft cloth or sponge, ensuring you cover every corner. The cornstarch acts as a gentle abrasive, helping to lift dirt and grime without scratching the glass. Once you've scrubbed away the debris, simply wipe the windows clean with a microfiber cloth for a streak-free finish that will leave your glass gleaming. Our grandmothers always insisted on this method for a reason. It works. By embracing this natural cleaning solution, you're not only saving money, but also protecting your family from harmful chemicals. So grab that cornstarch and get ready to enjoy a clearer, brighter view of the world outside. 19 meal prep magic: bulk cooking and freezing for convenience. Imagine having homemade meals ready to go whenever you need them, no more last-minute takeout or unhealthy snacks. Cooking in bulk and freezing meals is a time-saving strategy that not only simplifies your life, but also keeps your family well-fed on a budget. Start by planning your weekly menu and selecting a few recipes that can be made in large batches, such as soups, stews, casseroles, or pasta dishes. Prepare the ingredients and dedicate a day to cooking. Once your meals are ready, portion them into freezer-safe containers or bags, label them with the date and contents, and pop them into the freezer. This method not only helps reduce food waste, but also ensures you always have nutritious options available, especially on those busy days when cooking feels like a chore. Our grandmothers understood the value of bulk cooking, often preparing hearty meals to feed their families and avoid the expense of dining out. By adopting this practice, you're taking control of your meals, making healthier choices, and enjoying the satisfaction of homemade food at any time. So gather your pots and pans, roll up your sleeves, and embrace the joy of meal prep magic. 20 treasure hunting: the thrill of garage and estate sale bargains. Why spend a fortune on new items when you can uncover hidden treasures at garage and estate sales? This age-old practice is a thrifty shopper's paradise, where you can discover everything from vintage furniture to unique home decor, all at a fraction of the retail cost. Start by checking local listings or simply driving around your neighborhood on weekends, keeping an eye out for colorful signs announcing sales. Once you arrive, take your time exploring the items on display, and don't be afraid to haggle for the best price. Most sellers are open to negotiation. Look for high-quality items that catch your eye and consider their potential for upcycling or repurposing. Our grandmothers loved hunting for bargains this way, often returning home with beautiful finds that added character to their homes. This practice not only allows you to save money, but also encourages a sense of creativity as you breathe new life into secondhand items. So grab your reusable shopping bags and get ready for an adventure filled with discovery and delight, because you never know what treasures await at your next garage or estate sale. 21. Revive and reuse crafting homemade cleaning cloths from old t-shirts. Transforming old t-shirts into reusable cleaning cloths is a clever and eco-friendly way to cut down on waste while saving money. Instead of tossing those worn-out tees into the trash, give them a second life by turning them into practical cleaning tools. Start by gathering a few old t-shirts that are too faded or stretched to wear. Lay them flat on a cutting surface and grab a pair of scissors. This is where the fun begins. Cut the t-shirts into squares or rectangles of your preferred size, perfect for dusting, wiping down surfaces, or scrubbing pots and pans. These homemade cleaning cloths are not only soft and absorbent, but they also work wonders on various surfaces around your home. By opting for reusable cloths, you reduce the need for disposable cleaning supplies, which are not only more expensive but also contribute to landfill waste. Our grandmothers knew the value of reusing materials, embodying a spirit of frugality and resourcefulness that is more relevant than ever today. So the next time you find an old t-shirt, don't discard it, turn it into a cleaning cloth and contribute to a more sustainable lifestyle while keeping your home sparkling clean. 22 winter drying hacks maximize your space with an indoor drying rack. As the chilly winter months roll in, finding ways to save energy while keeping your laundry fresh can be a challenge. One of the best solutions is to invest in a sturdy indoor drying rack. Using a drying rack not only saves electricity but also extends the life of your clothes by avoiding the wear and tear that comes from using a dryer. When the weather is too cold or damp for outdoor drying, place your drying rack in a well-ventilated area of your home, such as near a window or in a heated room. Hang your freshly washed clothes on the rack, making sure they have enough space between them for optimal airflow. This simple practice, reminiscent of Grandma's frugal habits, helps keep your clothes smelling fresh without racking up your energy bill. Plus, it's an excellent way to embrace the cozy ambiance of winter indoors, as your laundry will dry naturally while infusing your home with a clean, crisp scent. So dust off that drying rack, embrace this timeless tip, and enjoy the satisfaction of fresh, air-dried laundry all winter long. 23. Bake smart, save energy by cooking multiple dishes at once. Maximizing your oven's potential by baking multiple items at once is not only a smart energy-saving strategy, but also a great way to save time in the kitchen. Imagine whipping up a delightful spread of baked goods like cookies, casseroles, or roasts all in one go. This clever tip from our grandmothers emphasizes the importance of efficiency in the kitchen. When planning your meals, consider how you can coordinate cooking times. For example, you might bake a lasagna while simultaneously roasting vegetables or baking a batch of muffins. By utilizing your oven's heat effectively, you can significantly reduce electricity usage and minimize your cooking time. Plus, preparing meals in advance allows you to stock your fridge or freezer with delicious homemade options, saving you from reaching for takeout on busy days. Not to mention, there's something incredibly satisfying about the aroma of multiple dishes wafting through your home at once. So next time you fire up the oven, think about what you can bake together. It's a win-win for your wallet, your schedule, and your taste buds. 24 Chic and Thrifty transform old sheets into stylish curtains. Did you know that you can turn those old mismatched sheets into beautiful custom curtains? This frugal tip is not only budget-friendly, but it also adds a personal touch to your home decor. Instead of spending money on expensive window treatments, embrace your creativity by repurposing those sheets gathering dust in your closet. Start by measuring your windows and determining the desired length for your curtains. Cut the sheets accordingly, leaving a bit of extra fabric for hems. A simple straight stitch along the edges will give your curtains a polished look. You can even add embellishments like lace or trim for a unique touch. This project is a great way to practice your sewing skills, and it's also an opportunity to showcase your personal style. Our grandmothers knew how to make a house feel like a home with a touch of creativity, and this project embodies that spirit. With just a bit of time and effort, you can breathe new life into your space while saving money. So gather those old sheets, channel your inner DIY enthusiast, and transform your windows into stunning showcases that reflect your personality. 25 razor sharp savings, switch to a reusable razor for frugal grooming. It's time to rethink your shaving routine and embrace the benefits of a reusable razor. Making the switch from disposable razors to a durable, reusable option is a small change that can lead to significant savings over time. Disposable razors can be costly and create unnecessary waste, often ending up in landfills after just 1 or 2 uses. Instead, invest in a high-quality reusable razor that's built to last. These razors typically come with replaceable blades, which means you can enjoy a clean shave without continuously buying new razors. Plus, many reusable razors offer a more comfortable shaving experience and can provide a closer, smoother finish. Inspired by our grandmother's resourcefulness, this simple switch not only saves you money but also contributes to a more sustainable lifestyle. So, next time you reach for a disposable razor, consider making the change to a reusable one, and your wallet and the planet will thank you, and you'll enjoy the benefits of a grooming routine that's as practical as it is economical. 26. Embrace eco-friendly menstrual solutions. Have you ever considered how much money you could save by switching to reusable menstrual products? Embracing eco-friendly options like cloth pads or menstrual cups not only helps your wallet, but also contributes positively to the environment. Let's delve into how these choices can transform your monthly routine. Traditional menstrual products generate a staggering amount of waste. Think of all those plastic wrappers and pads ending up in landfills. By switching to reusable pads or menstrual cups, you significantly reduce this waste while enjoying the long-term savings they offer. For instance, a single menstrual cup can last for several years with proper care, costing you only a fraction of what you would typically spend on disposables each month. Using cloth pads can be equally rewarding. Made from soft, washable fabric, these pads come in various styles and absorbencies, providing you with comfort and security. They're also incredibly easy to clean. Just toss them in the washing machine after use. 27. Craft a no-sew braided rug from old clothes. Looking for a creative way to repurpose your old clothes? Why not turn them into a charming no-sew braided rug? This delightful project not only breathes new life into garments that have seen better days, but also adds a personal touch to your home decor. Start by gathering your old clothes, those items you no longer wear but can't bear to toss out. Cut them into long strips, making sure to mix different colors and patterns for an eclectic look. Then, simply braid the strips together. Once your braid reaches your desired length, coil it into a circular shape and secure it with fabric glue. This DIY rug is not just a fun activity, it's also a sustainable choice that helps reduce textile waste. Imagine stepping onto a soft, warm rug made from clothes you once loved. How fulfilling is that? Plus, each time you look at your creation, you'll be reminded of the frugality and creativity that grandmas have passed down through generations. 28. Switch to reusable food wraps for a greener kitchen. Let's talk about a kitchen staple that often gets overlooked: food wraps. If you're still using disposable plastic wrap, it's time for a change. Transitioning to reusable food wraps made from cloth and beeswax is an easy yet impactful way to reduce your plastic consumption and save money. These reusable wraps are incredibly versatile. You can cover bowls, wrap sandwiches, or even seal cut fruits and veggies. After use, simply wash them in cold water with a gentle soap, let them air dry, and they're ready to use again. Unlike single-use plastic wraps that contribute to landfills, these sustainable alternatives can last for a year or more with proper care. This approach is not just eco-friendly, it's also in line with the values many of our grandmothers held dear. They understood the importance of minimizing waste and making the most out of what they had. By choosing reusable wraps, you're honoring their legacy while making a practical decision for your kitchen. 29. Insulate your home with cozy curtains. If you're looking for an easy and effective way to save on your energy bills, consider installing thick curtains. This timeless strategy can significantly enhance your home's insulation, keeping it warm in winter and cool in summer, all while channeling the resourcefulness of our grandmothers. Thick curtains act as a barrier against heat loss during colder months. When the temperatures drop, simply close the curtains at night to trap warmth inside. Conversely, during hot summer days, they can block out the sun's rays, reducing the need for air conditioning. This practical tip not only creates a more comfortable living environment, but also leads to noticeable savings on your heating and cooling costs. Imagine being able to enjoy your cozy home without the fear of skyrocketing energy bills each month. It's a win-win situation. 30. Stay hydrated with a stylish reusable water bottle. Are you tired of spending money on bottled water? Switching to a reusable water bottle is not only an economical choice, but also a fantastic way to reduce plastic waste. Let's explore why this habit is a smart one for your wallet and the environment. Carrying a reusable water bottle ensures you stay hydrated throughout the day without the guilt of contributing to plastic pollution. Whether you prefer stainless steel, glass, or BPA-free plastic, there are countless options that fit your style and needs. Plus, many reusable bottles are designed to keep your drinks cold or hot for hours, making them perfect for any occasion. Remember how Grandma always carried her trusty water jug? She knew the importance of hydration, and now you can follow in her footsteps. By refilling your own bottle, you're not only saving money, but also encouraging a more sustainable lifestyle. Over time, those small savings on bottled water can add up to significant amounts, allowing you to allocate funds to things you truly enjoy. 31. Stop the drip, repair those leaky faucets. One of the simplest yet most impactful changes you can make to your home is to fix those pesky leaky faucets. Not only do these annoying drips waste precious water, but they can also lead to a noticeable spike in your utility bills. Just imagine how many gallons of water can slip through those tiny openings, money literally going down the drain. Armed with just a few basic tools and some DIY know-how, you can tackle this project yourself. And whether it's replacing a worn washer or tightening a loose connection, the satisfaction of completing this task is priceless. Plus, the reduction in your monthly bills is a reward you'll notice immediately. So why wait? Grab that wrench, do a little research, and turn that faucet from a leaky nuisance into a conservation success story. Your wallet and the environment will thank you. 32. Buzz off. Make your own natural insect repellent. Say goodbye to harsh chemical insect repellents that can irritate your skin and harm the environment. Instead, embrace the wisdom of Grandma by crafting your own homemade insect repellent using simple ingredients found right in your kitchen. Essential oils like citronella, eucalyptus, and lavender are not only effective at keeping bugs at bay, but also leave a pleasant aroma in the air. Just mix a few drops of these oils with water in a spray bottle, and you've got a natural solution that works wonders. This DIY approach not only saves you money, but also ensures you know exactly what you're putting on your skin. So whether you're heading to a summer picnic or enjoying a quiet evening on the porch, you can feel confident that you're protected without compromising your health or the planet. Let's channel Grandma's resourcefulness and take back our outdoor spaces. 33. Go retro with a hand crank coffee grinder. Imagine waking up to the smell of freshly ground coffee, all while saving a little electricity and adding a touch of nostalgia to your morning routine. Switching to a hand crank coffee grinder is a delightful way to achieve that. Not only does this method provide you with beans that are ground to perfection, but it also engages you in the process, making your coffee experience more intentional. Picture yourself savoring each moment as you turn the handle, releasing those aromatic oils that make your coffee so rich and flavorful. This traditional approach to coffee grinding is not only a cost-effective solution, but also a conversation starter for friends and family. They'll marvel at your dedication to simplicity and efficiency, qualities that Grandma always valued. So if you want to enjoy your daily cup of joe with a side of sustainability, grab a hand crank grinder and let the grinding begin. 34. Smart shopping. Master the art of the grocery list. Before you step foot in a grocery store, take a moment to embrace one of Grandma's time-tested tips. Always create a grocery list. This simple act can be your best defense against the temptations of impulse buying. When you walk into a store without a plan, it's all too easy to toss extra items into your cart. Those snacks and specialty items can add up quickly. By writing down exactly what you need before you go, you can stick to your budget and avoid overspending. Take it a step further by organizing your list according to the layout of your local store. This way, you'll be in and out efficiently with only the essentials in hand. The discipline of following a grocery list not only helps manage household expenses, but also fosters a sense of control over your finances, something Grandma always encouraged. So grab a pen and paper and start planning your next shopping trip with confidence. 35. Eco-friendly. Crafting. Sew your own reusable shopping bags. Why rely on disposable plastic bags when you can craft your own sturdy, reusable shopping bags? Channel your inner seamstress and dig through your fabric stash to find old curtains, tablecloths, or even t-shirts that you no longer need. With just a bit of sewing knowledge, you can transform these scraps into functional bags that are perfect for grocery shopping or carrying everyday items. Not only will you reduce waste and cut down on plastic use, but you'll also showcase your creativity and resourcefulness, qualities that Grandma would certainly admire. Plus, these bags can be personalized to reflect your style, making them a unique accessory to your shopping routine. Every time you reach for your handmade bag, you'll feel a sense of pride in making a sustainable choice that supports both your budget and the environment. So gather your fabric, thread your needle, and let's get sewing, saving the planet one bag at a time. 36. Crunchy goodness. Turn vegetable peels into tasty chips. Don't toss those vegetable peels. Instead, transform them into a delightful snack that's both healthy and budget-friendly. You can create delicious, crunchy vegetable chips using the peels of potatoes, carrots, and other veggies. Start by thoroughly washing the peels to remove any dirt or pesticides. Once cleaned, dry them off and toss them in a bowl with a drizzle of olive oil, a pinch of salt, and your favorite seasonings. Think garlic powder, paprika, or even a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese for an extra kick. Spread the seasoned peels evenly on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and let them bake for about 10 to 15 minutes, or until they turn golden brown and crispy. This delightful snack not only satisfies your crunchy cravings, but also makes the most out of your veggies, reducing food waste in the process. Enjoy them as a guilt-free treat while proudly embracing Grandma's wisdom of making the most of every morsel. 37. Thrift store. Treasures the art of secondhand shopping. Unlock a world of hidden gems by shopping at thrift stores. Grandma always knew the value of secondhand treasures, and now it's your turn to explore this sustainable and economical shopping option. Thrift stores are brimming with unique finds. Whether you're hunting for vintage clothing, stylish home decor, or quirky kitchen gadgets, you're sure to discover something special at a fraction of the retail price. Not only does shopping secondhand save you money, but it also reduces waste, promoting a more sustainable lifestyle. Plus, every item has its own story, giving your purchases a touch of history and charm. Imagine the satisfaction of scoring a designer piece or a unique decor item that no one else has. So next time you need something new, head to your local thrift store and embrace the adventure of uncovering treasures while channeling Grandma's thrifty spirit. 38. Homemade apple cider vinegar, a kitchen staple. Did you know you can make your own apple cider vinegar right at home? It's simpler than you might think, and it's a fantastic way to reduce waste while saving money. Start by collecting apple scraps, cores, peels, and any other leftover bits from your apple-related culinary adventures. Fill a clean jar with these scraps and cover them with water, leaving some space at the top. To kickstart the fermentation process, secure a breathable cloth over the jar with a rubber band, allowing air to flow while keeping out pesky fruit flies. Store the jar in a dark, warm spot in your kitchen for about 3 to 4 weeks, stirring it occasionally. As the weeks pass, you'll notice a change in aroma and flavor, signaling the transformation into apple cider vinegar. This homemade gem is perfect for salad dressings, marinades, or even as a natural cleaning solution. With this simple project, you're not just creating something delicious, you're also embracing Grandma's frugal spirit by utilizing every part of the apple. 39 flavor boost transform vegetable scraps into stock powder. Before you toss out those vegetable scraps, consider turning them into something extraordinary. Instead of letting peels, ends, and odds and ends go to waste, dry them out and grind them into a flavorful homemade vegetable stock powder. This practice is not only an excellent way to minimize food waste, but it also gives you a cost-effective seasoning option that packs a punch in soups, stews, and sauces. Start by collecting vegetable scraps like onion skins, carrot tops, and celery leaves. Spread them out on a baking sheet and let them dry in the oven on the lowest setting or air dry them naturally. Once completely dried, use a food processor or a spice grinder to turn these remnants into a fine powder. Store your homemade stock powder in an airtight container, and you'll always have a delicious seasoning ready to enhance your culinary creations. With this tip, you're channeling Grandma's wisdom of ensuring nothing goes to waste while adding a burst of flavor to your meals. 40 Cozy Up Create draft stoppers for energy efficiency. Keep your home warm and cozy during those chilly months while saving on energy bills by making your own draft stoppers. This simple yet effective solution will help you block unwanted drafts sneaking in through doors and windows. Gather some old fabric, think curtains, pillowcases, or any leftover material, and cut it into long rectangles. Next, fill the fabric with inexpensive materials like rice, sand, or even dried beans, which will add weight and ensure a snug fit. Sew or stitch the ends to secure the filling, and place your homemade draft stoppers at the base of doors and windows. Not only will this clever trick help maintain a comfortable temperature in your home, but it also reflects Grandma's resourcefulness by repurposing fabric that might otherwise be discarded. So gather your sewing supplies and keep the cold air out, ensuring your home remains warm and your energy bills low all season long. 41 Revive and Thrive, the art of refinishing old furniture. Transforming old furniture into stunning focal points for your home is not only a rewarding project, but also a great way to save money and minimize waste. Refinishing furniture allows you to breathe new life into tired, worn-out pieces that may otherwise end up in a landfill. Start by selecting a piece that needs some love, perhaps an old wooden chair, a side table, or even a neglected dresser. Begin by thoroughly sanding down the surfaces to remove any old paint, stain, or imperfections. This step is crucial as it creates a smooth foundation for your new finish. Once sanded, it's time to get creative. Apply a fresh coat of paint in a vibrant color or a classic stain to enhance the natural beauty of the wood. If the piece has outdated hardware, consider replacing knobs or handles with stylish options that complement your new look. This cost-effective approach not only saves you money on purchasing new furniture, but also allows you to express your personal style. Grandma always knew that with a little elbow grease, any piece of furniture could be transformed into a cherished heirloom. So grab your tools and get ready to revitalize your space while embracing the timeless tradition of refinishing furniture. 42 Candle Crafting, recycle old candles into new creations. Do you have a stash of old, partially burned candles sitting around your home? Instead of letting them gather dust, why not turn them into beautiful new candles? This frugal practice not only maximizes your resources, but also gives you the chance to create customized candles that fit your personal style. Start by gathering all your old candles, remove any metal or wick holders, and chop them into smaller pieces for easier melting. Use a double boiler or a microwave-safe container to melt the wax until it's completely liquid. Now comes the fun part: pour the melted wax into molds or jars. You can use existing candle jars, mason jars, or even silicone molds for creative shapes. Don't forget to add new wicks. As the wax cools and hardens, you can experiment with scents by adding essential oils or fragrance oils, allowing you to tailor each candle to your liking. Not only do you end up with stunning new candles, but you also save money by avoiding store-bought options. Plus, the satisfaction of transforming old wax into something fresh and beautiful is a delightful nod to Grandma's resourcefulness. So gather your old candles and get crafting. Your home will smell wonderful, and your wallet will thank you. 43 Natural Shine, make your own furniture polish. When it comes to keeping your furniture looking its best, you don't need to rely on commercial products that often contain harsh chemicals. Instead, embrace a simple and effective solution that Grandma would wholeheartedly approve of: homemade furniture polish. Creating your own polish is easy and uses just 2 common ingredients: olive oil and lemon juice. Begin by mixing 1 part lemon juice with 2 parts olive oil in a spray bottle or a jar. Shake well to combine the ingredients, and your natural furniture polish is ready to go. The olive oil works to condition and protect the wood, while the lemon juice provides a fresh scent and helps to cut through grime. To use, simply apply a small amount of the polish to a clean cloth and rub it into your furniture in circular motions. Not only does this method leave your surfaces shiny and well maintained, but it also ensures that your home is free from harsh chemicals that can be harmful to your family and pets. Plus, it's a cost-effective alternative to store-bought polishes, proving that sometimes the best solutions are the simplest ones. So say goodbye to chemical-laden products and hello to a natural, homemade alternative that keeps your furniture gleaming. 44. Whisk away the benefits of using a hand whisk. In our fast-paced, electricity-driven world, it's easy to forget the simple tools that once made cooking a more personal experience. One of those tools is the humble hand whisk. Switching to a hand whisk for small mixing tasks can transform your kitchen routine in several positive ways. First and foremost, using a hand whisk is energy efficient. You won't be using electricity for your mixer, making it an eco-friendly choice. Plus, a hand whisk is incredibly easy to clean. Just rinse it under warm water and you're done. It's perfect for quick jobs like whipping cream, beating eggs, or mixing batter for pancakes. There's something wonderfully nostalgic about the rhythmic motion of whisking by hand, reminiscent of Grandma's kitchen, where love and care went into every meal. You can truly feel the connection to your food as you mix it manually, ensuring that every ingredient is perfectly incorporated. Not to mention, using a hand whisk can be a fantastic workout for your arm muscles. So next time you find yourself needing to mix or whip, reach for that hand whisk and enjoy the process, knowing you're not only saving electricity but also embracing the spirit of traditional cooking methods. 45. Button-up save buttons for future projects. When you find yourself with worn-out clothes, it can be tempting to toss them straight into the donation bin or trash. But wait, before you do, take a moment to consider the hidden treasures within those garments, specifically the buttons. Grandma always had a jar filled with spare buttons, and this frugal habit is a brilliant way to prepare for future sewing projects. Buttons can easily be removed from old clothing, so carefully cut them off and store them in a jar or a small box for easy access. You never know when you might need an extra button to complete a garment, repair a favorite shirt, or add a unique touch to a DIY project. Plus, having a collection of buttons can inspire your creativity. Imagine designing a one-of-a-kind piece with a charming assortment of buttons that reflect your style. This simple practice not only saves you money on buying new buttons, but also encourages resourcefulness and creativity in your crafting endeavors. So next time you're cleaning out your closet, remember Grandma's wisdom: save those buttons and ensure that nothing goes to waste. 46. Craft your own home decor personal touch on a budget. Give your living space a unique flair without breaking the bank by diving into the world of DIY home decor. This creative approach allows you to craft personalized decorations using inexpensive or even repurposed materials that tell your story. Imagine painting mason jars in vibrant colors to use as charming vases or storage containers, adding a pop of color to any room. You could also create handmade wall art by stretching fabric over a canvas or using reclaimed wood to make rustic signs with meaningful quotes. Each project is an opportunity to showcase your style and creativity while saving money. Grandma was a master at turning everyday items into beautiful decor. She knew that a little creativity goes a long way. This philosophy means you can transform thrift store finds, old picture frames, and scrap materials into stunning home accents. Not only does this practice promote sustainability by reusing materials, but it also ensures that your home reflects your personality beautifully. So gather your supplies and start crafting. Your home will become a canvas for your imagination, filled with thoughtful touches that make it uniquely yours. 47. Cozy comfort. Transform old blankets into pet beds. Give your beloved pets a cozy place to rest while repurposing old blankets. This heartfelt DIY project is perfect for those who want to create a warm and inviting space for their furry friends without spending a dime on new bedding. Start by gathering any old blankets or fleece throws you no longer use. These can be worn or simply out of style. Begin by folding the blankets to your desired thickness, then sew or stitch the edges together to create soft cushions that are both comfortable and durable. This practical project not only provides a soft haven for your pets, but also reflects Grandma's spirit of resourcefulness, ensuring that nothing goes to waste. Plus, you can customize the size of the pet bed based on your animal's needs, whether it's for a small cat or a larger dog. Adding a personal touch, such as their name or a fun design, can make the bed even more special. Your pets will love snuggling into their new beds, and you'll feel good knowing you've crafted something functional and loving. By turning old blankets into pet beds, you're giving your pets the comfort they deserve while embracing a frugal and sustainable lifestyle. 48. Rooted in tradition. Store vegetables in a sandbox. Keeping vegetables fresh for longer can be a challenge, but Grandma had a clever solution: storing them in a sandbox. This traditional method is not only effective but also minimizes food waste, allowing you to enjoy your harvest for weeks. To implement this age-old technique, start by creating a designated spot in your garden or backyard where you can dig a shallow pit. Fill this pit with clean, dry sand, ensuring it's free of any contaminants. Once your sandbox is ready, bury root vegetables like carrots, beets, and potatoes in the sand, making sure they're fully covered. The sand provides insulation and helps maintain a cool, humid environment, preventing the vegetables from drying out. This technique mirrors the natural conditions in which these root vegetables thrive, effectively preserving their freshness. You'll be amazed at how long you can keep your produce from wilting or spoiling. By using this simple method, you're not only saving money by reducing food waste, but also connecting with a rich tradition that Grandma would undoubtedly appreciate. So, if you have a green thumb, consider using this time-tested technique and enjoy fresh vegetables all season long. 49 eco-friendly cooking harness the power of a solar oven. Step into the future of cooking with a solar oven, a brilliant eco-friendly alternative that Grandma would have loved. Utilizing the sun's natural energy not only reduces your electricity and gas consumption, but also promotes a sustainable lifestyle. Building a solar oven is simple and can often be done using materials you have around the house. You can create a basic version with a cardboard box, aluminum foil, and some clear plastic wrap. Line the inside of the box with foil to reflect sunlight and place your cooking pot in the center, covering it with the plastic wrap to trap heat. As the sun shines down, the temperature inside the box rises, allowing you to cook everything from baked potatoes to savory stews. The beauty of solar cooking is that it's not just energy efficient, it also encourages you to embrace a more leisurely cooking style, as meals may take a little longer to prepare. Imagine enjoying a sunny afternoon while your delicious meal cooks itself. By using a solar oven, you're taking a step toward reducing your carbon footprint and embracing the essence of frugality that Grandma cherished. Cooking sustainably has never been this cost-effective and enjoyable. 50 sweet and nutty bake your own granola bars. Skip the store-bought granola bars filled with preservatives and excess sugars. Make your own healthy, delicious bars at home instead. Grandma knew that homemade treats were not only tastier but also more economical, and this recipe proves just that. Start with a base of oats, which are both nutritious and budget-friendly. In a large bowl, combine rolled oats with your choice of nuts, almonds, walnuts, or peanuts. All work beautifully. For sweetness, drizzle in honey or maple syrup and mix in a bit of melted butter or coconut oil for added richness. You can customize your bars by incorporating dried fruits like cranberries or raisins, or even chocolate chips for a touch of indulgence. Once your mixture is well combined, spread it evenly in a greased baking dish, pressing down firmly to ensure it holds together. Bake in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 to 25 minutes until the edges are golden brown. Once cooled, cut them into bars and store them in an airtight container. These homemade granola bars are not only a healthy snack option, but also a fun activity to do with the family. By baking your own, you're saving money while embracing Grandma's love for homemade goodness. Enjoy these nutritious bars as a perfect grab-and-go snack that's packed with flavor.